Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no sleep, and I can't sleep. It's currently 12:21, and because I can't sleep, I'm playing Bastion. Now, this game means a lot to me. It really does. When I was a kid, sure I played games, and my brother had a few consoles that I played on, but he didn't have many games, so I was never very into it. Eventually I got a laptop of my own, and I played small games, but I was never really into it. And then I got Bastion, and Bastion really showed me how beautiful and fun a game can be. And it actually inspired me to go to college in order to try and become a game developer myself, which I'm currently doing. But I figured that since this game got me into gaming, I might as well play it to get me into YouTube and to start my channel. Now, the problem with this game is that whenever I play it, and I'm not saying there's a problem with this game, the problem is with me, but when I play it, every time I only use the machete and the breaker's bow. I've never really experimented with any other weapons. So for this playthrough, what I'm doing is one simple rule. Every time I get a new weapon, I have to switch out my old weapon with it. So I start the game and I get the hammer. Soon I get the repeater. But after that, I get the breaker's bow. So I will have to replace my hammer with the breaker's bow. And next time I get a weapon, I'll switch the repeater out. And next time I get a weapon, I'll switch out for the bow. And I will do that over and over until eventually I beat the game. And then after I beat the game, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through and beat it with all idols active. If you don't know what the idols are, they're basically added difficulty in order to get more money, more experience, and just kind of show off, but it makes the game incredibly hard, and I've never actually beaten it with all of them. So, here we go.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Now, one of the coolest things, which you just heard, is the announcer. Or let's call him the announcer. But he reacts to what you do in the game. So if I continue to lay here for a while, eventually he'll make a comment on it. Well, turns out I was wrong on that one. He won't actually make a comment. But
he gets up,
if I do,
sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
See, if I get up like that, he makes a comment on it. And if I jump off, I can't jump off there. If I... Just let me commit suicide already. I have to get the hammer first.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
And also, the art style in this game is incredible. Is incredible.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
See, the hammer.
It's a touching reunion.
The hammer's interesting, because if you do not move, you do more damage with your attacks. But, cannot jump off here?
And then, he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
See, he reacted because I fell off. I don't even know why I'm destroying it. It's just so beautiful.
What's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
It's just incredible how, as you walk and explore, you just reveal more and more.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground.
The combat in this game, too, is incredible.
Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
See, because I took a hit there, he said, fella got a piece of him, though. It's just incredible and beautiful and genius what they did with the voiceover and the voice work. he's going to be the only person you hear in this entire game.
Ain't a gift from the gods.
And it's wonderful. You don't need a second person to carry the story.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Alright, the repeater, you can't move when you use it. But it fires very quickly, but you can move while reloading. Which is useful and save your life in the fight.
Fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
The health is done with these health pots, and you can only carry 3 unless you get certain drinks that let you carry more.
Tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
And what he did there, he mentioned the mines, right? We go there in a later point in the game, and it's incredible. And over here, it's just this hidden area that you can easily miss. It just gives you some stuff. And up here's the same. And it's wonderful. And there are items sprinkled throughout.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
And you just get stuff that gives you backstory. So the crystal beret, a memento, a fashion accessory covered in soot, holds a great deal of value for the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hang on to it just in case. It's just wonderful. These little things that you can find. They're just there. And the city crest, another memento, an identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear the star of Celandia. Celandia is where we are now, the city of Celandia. It is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice. And the kid just has it on his back, and it's wonderful. None of the other items appear on the kid, but
the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
It's just incredible.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes.
Oh, one of the
most... old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Oh, the music. The music right there is one of the pieces I always remember whenever I play. It's so good.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
The shield. I always have the shield. It's technically not a weapon. It's just used to defend and deflect projectiles.
He's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. And when you come in, shield saves his hide.
If you break him and just smash him, Brux the commenter, he comments on it. It's wonderful.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Now these things are, you kill them quick or else a lot of people spawn just like that. The combat in this game is just wonderful. I am so bad at aiming though. It's a little off. It's like, I can't tell if it's higher or lower than where I think it's gonna go.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
I could use shift. Thanks, game. Thanks. Right when I'm talking about how bad my accuracy is. Oh yeah, just hit shift. You'll hit him. Oh, wow. Okay. I forgot he did that much damage. I have not played this game in a long time. Just wipe him up, and I think that's all there is to this fight. I hope that's all there is to the fight. Yeah, there is. Okay.
It's a bit of a drop.
Now here, coming up, is one of the quotes I always remember from this game.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
That's it. I think that's just one of the best pieces of voice acting in the game, and it's just wonderful. And the kid getting up, he's just going through so much, and he expresses it.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
The unfortunate part about the playthrough that I'm doing is that just replaced my repeater instead of with a hammer. So I'll fix that when I can. There are armories that you can switch around your weapons, and I'll switch it around when I can. And that item you found, or I found there, was a upgrade for the Breaker's Bow. And once I get to the Bastion, I'll be able to use that and...
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is...
And the relics that I'm collecting right now in order to upgrade the bow and make it charge faster or fire more, pierce targets, that type of thing. Now, the thing about the Breaker's Bow is, you see when I charge up, it does a flash. My entire body does a flash. If I release it right when it flashes, I do a power shot to do more damage and the arrow flies faster. The bad part about the bow is that if they get in a group, or the enemies are in a group, until you upgrade it, you can only hit one of them. So like, here they come. Without a power shot, I would only be able to kill one of them, but with a power shot, it does pierce. So like here, if I hit these guys, oh no, does it pierce without a power shot? I was wrong. Okay, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You find the distillery.
Okay.
Right next to the arsenal.
So the distillery.
Part of town.
The distillery.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
It's incredibly important because you get ciders, and this is basically how you level up. So you can see level 1 through 10 are locked. Currently, I'm level 1, so I can have 1 cider. And my choices are Squirt Cider for plus 10% health, Dead Rum for 10% critical hit, or critical chance, but only when I'm at full health. So I'm not good at this game. I'm not taking that one. Or Fetching Fizz, which I'm probably going to take to just get those little pieces of old world from places I can't reach. Alright, and then the arsenal.
Where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
I really don't want to do this, but when I pick up a new weapon, it's probably going to replace here, isn't it? So I'll take the repeater there. And then the bow here. And what skill should I take? Okay, I'm going to take the dancing shot because I'm going to have the bow for longer. Yeah, because once I lose the bow, I'm going to lose the skill. I'm not going to be able to use it. So now I'm stuck with 2 ranged weapons, and nothing's good. So, what I just picked up, what this is a tonic. So, they give abilities that I can just hit Q to use, which will take up 1 tonic.
Some of them
and when
like crazy
I can only have a certain amount of tonics, but these things are incredibly powerful. And these little popcorn machines, these things are annoying. Because what they do is they spawn squirts. Squirts are just breeding in there. And nothing's quite good. But normally if you take a tonic, you just walk right up to it, use a special ability, it's normally fine. I've never used the repeater past when it first gets exchanged. I just don't think the repeater's a very good weapon. I really don't. It just doesn't do enough damage, and you have to reload it, and it's just kinda annoying. Okay, did not see that coming. I forgot about him. The old ferryman.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
And then all that's left in this level is just this little survival section with one of the best pieces of music in the game. It's so good. Actually, what am I talking about? All the music in this game is good. Maybe there's more of this level than I thought there was. Okay. You know, I guess the repeater's good for taking out squirts. Not much else, though. Oh, there's this boss here. Oh, I forgot about this boss. This is gonna be bad. So something heavy. Something heavy is an upgrade for the hammer.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Yep, here they are.
Bags.
These guys are so annoying.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
And another guy. Fantastic. This is not an easy game. This really isn't. But a couple of cues and everybody's down. I'm out of tonics now, though. I really need that extra one. Okay, just launch another. And there it goes. A whole lot of money pops down. What? Lock onto him. Thank you. I should not have gotten it there.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Alright, the cores. The cores are the only thing keeping these relics afloat. Once I take it,
he steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Everything starts to collapse. And one thing I've never been sure of, though, Rux, he says everything starts to collapse, and I didn't have a choice to take the core, but everything was blocked. I didn't have a choice. I didn't take it because I might as well. I took it because I had to. I'm just gonna run.
That core kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Ooh, I want those. When you get these when you're full, they give you XP. I mean, that's only 2 enemy kills worth per each. So I mean, it's 10 experience. You get 5 per kill. It's not really worth it, but if you have the chance, you might as well. I don't know. I feel like I was unfair on this repeater. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I just take a lot of damage when I use it. I want that. Oh, okay. Nope, gotta go. You see, this is technically a chase sequence, but there's really nothing to worry about.
At last, the skyways in sight.
Alright, the skyways. I should probably explain these. These are Caelondia's movement. So that's how you get from place to place. Every time you go on it,
whisks him where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
You go somewhere else. And welcome to the Bastion. And that's it for today. I will continue this next time I can't sleep. Until then, I have been No Sleep Nerd. Thank you for watching.